Welcome back to The Wonderful Life. We're Tim and Deanna. Today, the Norwegian Star is docked in Killybegs, Ireland, and we've booked an excursion to the famous Sliabh Liag Cliffs aboard a charter boat. Well, we're kind of hungry and can't wait to get into town for a real Irish breakfast, so let's go.
Good morning. We are in Killybegs, Ireland. After our crazy night with the Northern Lights.
It was so... I'm still in shock. And I know that people in the States were seeing them too. But being in the middle of the ocean and seeing it is a whole different ball game than seeing them from land in the middle of a city. So
We're leaving the harbor security gates here.
But it's another beautiful day. It's like almost 60 degrees already. I think the temperature is about 58 and it's supposed to get to almost 70 again.
So we're heading into what town there is for the time being to get breakfast at a little local breakfast restaurant. We should see if it's really open like Google says it is.
Yeah, well, we've already been forewarned by the little information kiosk thing or tent by the cruise ship that we're on Ireland time, and apparently that doesn't mean that 9 o'clock could sometimes be 9:30 or 10. We do have a little tour today that we had previously planned from a company called Atlantic Causeways, I believe. Atlantic Coastways, maybe? I don't know. I will definitely confirm that and tell you guys again later. And it's a boat or a ferry that goes out to see the Sliabh Liag out in the ocean. So we're really looking forward to that. And when people say the grass is green in Ireland, they're not kidding. It's very green here.
We'll try and film a little bit of the countryside on the way to breakfast. I think the breakfast restaurant probably will be about 15 to 20 minutes from here. I don't know. We'll head into town.
Yeah. Very close walk. I don't know, 10 minutes maybe into town.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure it's not always like this out here.
I don't know, it might be. We watched lots of videos on this place, and it would seem very low-key all the time.
And a lot of little street art that children made telling people to pick up their dog poo, which must be a serious problem here in town.
Yeah, it must be, because they're laminated and everything.
So they probably have a dog poo sign coloring contest in Killybegs.
It's very possible.
It's a seaside town, so everyone's kind of healthy and out exercising. So.
Yep.
And everyone has curly hair here.
Not everyone. So Killybegs is very close to Donegal. It said 27 kilometers, which converting that to miles, I'm not exactly sure, but I do remember Googling the time between the two cities, and it was like a 30-minute drive.
Yeah, very fragrant tree.
This will be interesting.
Going up the hill.
Yeah, walking in the street.
Towards Mrs. B's, which is a restaurant.
Breakfast restaurant, yeah.
That we looked up online. Gather me ashes upon the ocean if I get run over.
It's probably like that couple.
Not much of a sidewalk.
Is it? Well, good morning.
That looks like the Gorton's fishermen up there, I think.
Yep. Please go to the right. Thank you.
I assume it's just a mannequin. There's not a person.
Yeah, no, it's not a person.
Frozen. in position there. Let me take a look. It's fake. And there she is.
Alright, they open at 9. We're not there yet.
We're early. But it's a nice view.
It is. Look at all those little warts.
Mm-hmm. Bar lounge. They also have coffee, among other things. Saturday morning.
Look at that. Oh, it is, isn't it?
So maybe everything's a little bit delayed. Quaint Irish fishing village. We're on Bridge Street. And a sleeping cat. Good morning. Lovely kitten. Cats here don't take kindly to tourists. Little waterway with a bridge.
Like a creek. How cute.
Yeah, that's something there.
Yeah.
Photo time. So Bridge Street means it's got the little bridge on it. It's very descriptive. Bed and breakfasty looking. Tell Deanna if she stays there, she could take the low road and I'll take the high road and
We'll get to
something before ye and all that. This is the corn store, but it looks closed.
Yeah, it does.
They're sold out of corn. Distinctive smell.
Ew. Yeah, it is a little stinky over here.
Ready for breakfast now. Alright, here we are.
We just had a quaint little breakfast at the Mrs. B's coffee shop. It was so good.
So,
We had like a traditional Irish thing.
I don't know where the music's coming from.
The speaker at the hotel.
Oh, there's a speaker outside this hotel up here, which is the Bayview Hotel.
We still have about an hour and 15 minutes before we meet for our excursion down to the Sliabh Liag. So we're just roaming around the town.
Do kind of a hike up the hill.
Guys, this is just like really, really cute. Like, we've never been to Ireland before, so maybe this is just the way it is, but I love it so far.
That's the church.
It is.
The top of the hill.
Hang on, St. Mary
Catholic Church.
Catholic Church.
Pop on, pop off at the various stops.
A little churchyard.
It's wow, this is gorgeous. They're doing First Holy Communion today, or ceremony. But it was funny.
All the separate priests and reverends and things
Yeah.
buried here in the churchyard.
On the dock for our Sliabh Liag tour. Already checked in. Another gorgeous day here in Ireland.
And we were off on our way to view the iconic cliffs from the unique perspective of our charter boat.
The crew slowed the boat down to inform us that a large pod of dolphins had just been sighted off the bow, and to keep our eyes peeled.
It's not an accident. They're doing this on purpose.
It eventually came time to head to the cliffs, but our dolphin friends weren't quite ready to say goodbye just yet.
Sliabh Liag has the second highest sea cliff in all of Ireland at 1,972 feet, far taller than the cliffs of Moher at just 702 feet. Sliabh Liag is translated to mean mountain of stone pillars.
Tim eating his first European biscuit. Compliments of our Surrey friends. What? Is it a cookie?
Yeah, it's better. This would be like,
Wait, is it different?
it's like one of those little, it's not an Oreo, but it's
Like a sandwich cookie.
the same family though. By us it's called Keebler. You ever hear of Keebler elves?
No, they don't have Keebler's Nabisco. It's a U.S.
There's imaginary elves, and they cook these in a big hollow tree. and they're called the Keebler Elves, and they make cookies. It's on the commercials. So this is like a Keebler, like a sandwich cookie.
Okay.
So I think the U.S. invented the biscuit.
Good morning from Galway. We did not do a recap again last night, so we're going to go ahead and do a quick recap on yesterday's day in Killybegs. We had a great time. Take a ferry, like to see the Sliabh Liag, which are these big cliffs in the Donegal area. I don't know. I think we spent like 28 euros a person on those. It was all set. It's like Atlantic coastals. Highly recommend. We'll post the link in the and the description in the box below. We saw dolphins, pods of dolphins. The landscape was beyond what I would have ever expected. After that, we had a quick lunch of fish and chips, and then went over to a pub and had a pint of Guinness and listened to some authentic Irish music.
And then we spent the evening with some friends at one of the...
We did the main dining room with a couple of friends from England or UK that we met again.
Listened to some guitar music.
Mm-hmm. It was very good.
Very pleasant.
Yeah. We actually slept in today. We have our coffee and we're getting ready to tender into Galway.
All right. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Yep. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our videos. It would really mean a lot to us if you did. We're off to Galway for day 5 of our amazing trip around Ireland. Stay tuned for our next video. And until next time, keep living the wonderful life.